Alright, hello you beautiful people. Welcome back to Bloodborne. Due to some unforeseen difficulties, Elliot no longer has a voice today. So I'm just going to dick around in Bloodborne for a little while. It's really good to have you with me. And let's do it. So I don't know if we're going to be discussing anything deep or important today. Because today I have got to take on the blood-starved beast. I do not like the blood-starved beast. But the blood-starved beast is going to be the last roadblock we have in this game before we move on to a fun little exploit that is going to allow me to just go ahead and make my final build right off the bat. Now, for the first leg of this, I will not be able to do any co-op because the Cathedral Ward is barred from co-op until the main gate is open. Now, I'm not quite sure why they made that decision, but here we are. So instead, we are just going to gather up a few supplies and then head on to Old Yarnum. Now, this over here is one of my favorite little bits. It's a trap, because while you're looking at that, something tries to grab you. Now, that is the first major telegraph that there is something weird going on here. So I'm just going to make a quick run through to pick up a few things. Hi, Bella. Good to see you. You know, I wasn't going to fight this guy because he hits like a truck and I am squishy. But here we are. Ow. And he only gives you 700 and something blood echoes, so he's not even really worth the trouble. Alright, I remember this. This guy's gonna try. Yep, they've got this guy right here so that you can try to sneak up on him, but when you do, this guy flanks you. Now, this is the second time, and I've wondered about this for a while. This is the second time that we see a troll surrounded by crows. And the third time that a troll is really near crows. Both of the other instances are back in central Yarnum. There's the group that's right in front of the... You know, I never use this, but I'm going to pick it up anyway, because I like it. There's the group right in front of central Yarnum. On the bridge right before the cleric beast. Then you've got a bunch of crows guarding Madman's Knowledge right near the troll guarding the ladder to Gascoigne's daughter. And then here. And I don't know what the reasoning for that is. I don't know why we see trolls and crows together those 3 times specifically. To my knowledge, we don't see that anywhere else in the game. I could be wrong, and I'll point it out if I am, but... But for a game as meticulous as this, with all of the details well thought out, a pattern like that always kind of stood out to me as being weird. Alright, lads, lasses, everyone else. This is my happy place. Now, I think I know why they put this room here. In the Dark Souls series, rolling through a bunch of pots is kind of a tradition. And doing it your first time is a rite of passage. But why here specifically? Well, here specifically is simultaneously a very important room and the least important room. And the reason why is right down here. It's not the chest. The chest doesn't matter. But this door, which can never be opened, that door leads to the Great Bridge where you fight the Cleric Beast. And people have run tests on this where they'll put shining coins down here and then physically run all the way to the bridge. And sure enough, you can see the shining coin from the other side of the bridge. I have no idea why they dummied that out. That would have been a wonderful shortcut. Alright, so we got a few upgrade materials. We're just going to go and open up a gate. Not the main gate, but by the time we get some stuff to upgrade our saw spear again, we should also be able to level up. See, now this is a gate we're going to open. So yeah, this morning, Elliot and I woke up, and we were so excited. Today's streaming day. We're going to get to go stream. We're going to get to play The Wolf Among Us, which means we get to avoid Final Fantasy X. We were so excited. And so I go and pick him up from work, and his voice is gone. And he's distraught, and he's sad, and I'm distraught, and I'm sad, and I'm screaming a little bit, and he's trying to scream a little bit, and he may pop in on the stream, depending on how he's feeling later. But poor boy needs a break today. Ow. Nice. All right. Alright, we're just going to upgrade a few things. This guy is genuinely a nice guy.
Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside. Waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know, but it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
All right, and for anyone who knows and or cares about how this game goes, we are going to be doing a Moon Presence run. I mean, come on, there's no way I can talk about the Moon Presence being Nyarlathotep in the last stream and not take the opportunity to kick his ass, right? All right. Let's see. Alright. It's about as good as we're going to get that for now.
Well, what? Very well.
Alright.
Fair.
Okay, I think from here on, the level ups we're going to do are going to go into endurance. Yeah, he is kind of creepy, but that's kind of the point. He's supposed to be a little off-putting, but he's genuinely one of, if not the only, like, unironically good people in the game. He just genuinely wants to help. And I'm going to show you a sad, and I'm going to feel really bad doing this. I'm going to show you a sad but adorable kind of trick.
Ah, the hunter.
So he's
Alive
just
and
a
well, are ya?
nice dude.
This is that. Next time you're out on a hunt, if you find any sane survivors, tell us there's nothing to fear. I know if you happen upon someone, if they seem well, and I'll do some...
Alright, he might not do it. But at some point he asks you to be friends. So, if you do this,
I'm begging you, stop!
and then you talk to him,
Please, no more. It's my fault, I know. So, help me, please. Please, kind hunter.
that's genuinely heartbreaking. Who hurt you, dude? And he gives me a pebble because it's all he has. I am the worst. Hey, church warden, just end me, dude. I don't deserve it. It doesn't matter what else I do in this game. It doesn't matter what horrors I commit or upon who. That is going to be the cruelest thing. Alright. Actually, are going to get our pebbles ready. Step 1 is the dog. Now, the dog usually triggers before anyone else does. But I have been wrong before. Now, the Bloodstarved Beast and the area we're about to go into is the entire reason I picked a saw weapon. Because even though my favorite starting weapon is the axe, the saw blade weapon, or the saw weapons, do extra damage to beasts. Yeah, I'm at least gonna get a few people around to the church. Definitely gonna get Ariana, so that we can get an early, not an early, but an easy umbilical cord. Not sure about anyone else. I'm definitely going to send the false beggar man to the clinic. God, I'm really good at hitting somebody at just the right time to where my hit registers and their hit registers. And that's not good. How did I platinum this game? Who authorized that? What do you think, Bella? Who should I send to the church?
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out.
Ooh, yeah, she's a good one.
Beg pardon.
She'll give me sedatives
me
when the
Alfred.
moon turns.
Protégé of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us.
Excuse me, sir,
Why
I am
not
a barber.
cooperate? and discuss the things we've learned. Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance. Beast hunting is a sacred practice.
Alright. Fire paper is a surprise tool that would help us later. There's a huge element of risk and reward with using items like that this early on. Because I am going to be stocking up my fire paper, my Molotovs, everything for the Blood-Starved Beast. But here's the thing. If I don't get the Blood-Starved Beast on my first or second go when I still have them, he gets substantially harder afterwards because I don't have them. So the longer it takes me to win, the harder it's going to be. As soon as I hit Old Yarnum, I'm going to be opening up my co-op. Alright, yep, there you are, you bastard. Here, boy. Yeah, these saw weapons just... they melt through beast enemies. Alright. Let's go see if I can level up at all.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
Yep, got one. Alright, we're going to get our vitality to 20 and then start dumping into endurance so that I can get some poison resist up for old Skinflaps. I don't know if I'm going to be doing chalices. Hey, tell your husband I said thank you. Sincerely. The town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. This note can't stop me because I can't read.
You there?
Hi.
Hunter!
Barber.
Did you see the warning? Turn back at once.
Okay.
Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned.
Oh, wait. Shit, I didn't actually know that he would stop talking. Oh, God.
Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once.
Okay.
Old Yarnum.
Alright, he stopped. I guess we're good.
You there?
What?
Hunter!
Barber.
Didn't you see the warning?
Yes.
Turn back at once.
Alright. Alright, now I'm done
Old
with that bit.
Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those above. Turn back, for the hunter will face the hunt.
Alright. Alright, if I remember right, there's a dude here and a dude over here. Yep. Okay. Basically, for the duration of this area, I'm going to be using the Hunter's Torch. Because it makes the beasties recoil. Oh, right, co-op. Alright, everyone. Today's co-op password is gonna be... Flappy. Alright, if anybody watching wants to help me out with old Yarnum, Flappy is going to be the password. I'm going to go ahead and drop that into chat. And then I'm going to ring my bell and we're going to have some fun. Stand by, please. All right. Off we go. I love the level design in this game. I could probably sketch every map in this game from memory, with the exception of the Forbidden Woods, which is basically Snake Hell. I always feel weird going through the Forbidden Woods and killing all the snake boys, because I actually have 2 ball pythons, and they are adorable. And I love them. You know, actually that would be something that would be kind of fun to research. Snakes are an archetypical enemy in stories in general, along with dragons and spiders. I understand. There's an entire part of our brain basically devoted to being scared of spiders. But we see snakes as enemies and as symbols for evil in almost every... throughout their stories. You have Quetzalcoatl in South American myth. You have, of course, the serpent in the garden from Christian myth. Just snakes everywhere, and I'd love to figure out why. It probably has something to do with the same reason spiders are inherently creepy. They're quiet, they're fast, and they can kill you with a bite.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless, half cut with blood, as the best hunters are.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I'm also a pretty good barber. You know, I really want people to start recognizing me for my barbering skills. Maybe it's that I don't have the knives yet.
Which is why I must stop you.
Oh, and we have Gatling gun. Yeah, biblical snakes are quote-unquote evil. I don't know why I have to do it like that, but it just makes me feel cool. But I have to wonder why. Like, it's not just biblical snakes, it's snakes in lots of different cultures represent evil. And I know snakes are dangerous, And I'm wondering where that developed and why it developed across all cultures. In the same way that almost all cultures have a dragon. Now, granted, dragons. I was actually talking about this with someone the other day. Dragons are really varied in how they're portrayed, but it's almost always regional. In the East, dragons are usually spirits to be revered, or gods who have something to do with nature. Whereas in the West, dragons are something to be conquered, monsters to be slain. Now, I remember watching a video. Overly Sarcastic Productions does myth talks, and they're really good. And Red, one of the two contributors to that, did a talk on dragons, and she was talking about, well, that very instance, and she pointed out that it goes a little deeper, because in myth about Asian dragons, the overall theming of the dragons represents not becoming one, but finding one's place in and cooperating with nature. And if you were to extrapolate that to the Western dragon, the Western mores would be to conquer nature, to claim dominion over it. And I don't really have a deep point I'm trying to make here. I just think it's fascinating. But more than just that cultural subtext, I wonder where the myth of the dragon came from. Like, was there a dragon myth in whatever original proto-society there was that sort of just spread organically? I don't know. I just think that's I think it's fascinating stuff. Okay. Yeah, I know, buddy. Oh, hi. Oh, fuck, I forgot to equip my gun. Alright, hang on. Hey, baby. Come here. Come here. Okay, maybe stop coming here. Wow, you're fast like a freak. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this.
I should think you still have
Die
dreams.
is what I'm gonna do.
Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
And I think the rest of that line is supposed to be to the hunt and its purpose. Yeah, you are correct, Gnome. Also, hi, Gnome. Welcome aboard. Alright, let's do this again. You know, I wonder if I can do something very stupid and just ignore all of them. I'm sure they don't follow me, right? Oh shit, I forgot it's this room. Alright, well that was neato. Oh, I hate these guys. The hooded ones, the hooded ones move slower, but they have a combo that pretty much is going to one-shot you at this point in the game. Alright, let me see if I can't round them all up. Invite them back to my place for a party. Hey, welcome aboard. How y'all doing? Alright. Oh good, I think I got them all. You know, I never noticed that these two right here are basically standing like guards or announcers for the door. I wonder if there's anything to that. Alright, so the hunter here has some bad AI. In that if I could get him down here, his pathing would take over and he would just be eternally stuck trying to walk upstairs. Should I risk it? Oh, guess that settles that. Oh, that did almost nothing. Missed it. All right. Whew. Now, Anansi is fucking cool. And Anansi is actually a really good example of a subversion of what I was talking about, because Anansi is not evil. It's a good bringing that up, no? Haha, bitch, you thought I'm not going up there. I will die quick. Alright, so this is a trick I discovered by complete accident. So down there, they're having a small fire, and they are worshipping a crucified blood-starved beast. So, hanging right here, innocuously, is an oil lamp. And if you hit it, basically clear the room. Or at least that little part of the room. Yeah, and the myth of Anansi and how he came to have stories and how he gave stories to people is one of my absolute favorites. I know, shocking. I like a story about stories. always a crapshoot as to whether or not I make this. I know there's probably a really easy setup for it, but... Nope. Oh well. Could we not? Alright, here's a pro tip. Not just in this game, but in life. If somebody is wearing a hood and shrieking at you, just feel free to walk away. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. I am doing my own thing. Alright, there's the... there's the thing. I still got a little ways to go, but... Alright, Bella, we're looking forward to having him. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want a haircut? She wanted a haircut. Now, it's actually fairly smooth sailing from here. So I don't think I'm going to need this shortcut. But here's another pro tip. You never want to leave a shortcut uncovered, just in case. You never know what might happen. Okay, I'm actually going to change my clothes a little bit, just because I like this outfit better. Oh, and we've got some company. Hell yeah. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and climb this ladder here. Whoever joined, feel free to join me at the top of this ladder, right where I killed the hunter. Because... I'm actually going to get your help with something if you don't mind. How you doing, my dude? Alright, so we're going to go this way because there's an outfit that I really like. Watch out for the Gatling gun. Alright, I seem to have lost my co-op dude. Oop. Kill the knight? What knight are we talking about? Oh, Jura. Yeah, sure, if you want to, but first come on down here, because there's a hell of a lot of trouble in this room. And I could definitely use a hand with it. I am going for the charred hunter's garb. Okay, where are you? I know you're in here. Yeah, there you go. Lovely. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, dude, you got the whirligig saw. That is one of my all-time favorites in this game. Pizza cutter. So, from a lore standpoint, What we're looking at in Old Yarnum is that the beast plague started here. And the church, getting all panicky, because the beast plague was tied to the blood ministration that they were doing, closed the place off and burned it to the ground. But it was too late. The plague had already spread to the rest of Yarnum. The red moon hangs low, and the beast rule the streets. Are we left with no other choice than to burn it all to cinders? Ah, thanks, my dude. Glad to have you on board. Alright, mad dash, mad dash, mad dash. Nice. Perfect. Alright. Oh, right, no. Dura time. Now, my strategy for killing Dura when I ever try to do it early is to try to aggro him and climb down the ladder so that he falls and dies like a little bitch. 9 times out of 10, I end up dying like a little bitch. Thanks, my dude. Yeah, taking Dura on a head-on fight, especially at my level right now, is suicide. There's his little thing. I can't get to it. Oh well. I'll come back for it later. Way ahead of you, buddy. In fact, I already opened up the shortcut down there. I am genuinely surprised I survived that fall. Hey, Bella, what should I call your husband? What is his name? Are you kidding? Elliot is my husband's name too. Oh, that is just beautiful. All right, Elliot, good to meet you. Nope, not that way. All right, Elliot. Here's the plan. You look like you're pretty up there. Do you think we could take the blood-starved beast in one go? Because if not, I can double back and pick up the flame sprayer. Hell yeah. When I ran a strength arcane build, the Moonlight Greatsword was what I built around. And that was one of the most fun playthroughs that I had. Alright, gonna get me some beast pellets. Hey, buddy. How are you? Yeah, it's usually not a tricky boss for a lot of people. It is a tricky boss for me. Because, and I can't stress this enough, I am not good at this game. See, I think that no one is really good at a Souls game. There are just some people who suck a little bit less than everyone else. Alright, got me some fire paper. Jesus McChrist. I think the highest I ever got one of my characters was 180 something, because at that point you just start getting diminishing returns on everything. If I'm not mistaken, 242 is maxed out on every stat, right? Alright, for some reason I thought that was what that was. I wonder what the max level in this game is. Alright, I know we're probably not going to need it, but we're going to let Alfred have some fun so that he can be a nice little body bag, or extra body for us. Alright, what are we looking at? What's up, Elliot? Ah, appreciate. Always miss this guy. Thank you. Alright. This music fucking slaps. Now, I've never been able to make good use of the pungent blood cocktail strat. Just because for some reason he always ends it way too early for me. But we are just bullying him. All right. Hell yeah. Clean boys. Thank you, Elliot. Much appreciated, my dude. Come back and join me anytime you like. And right back around here. I love that they put these in here just in case. I have never been able to do a clean Bloodstar Beast fight solo.
Very well, let me...
Yeah, you have, and we're always happy to have them. You know, why am I doing that? No, hang on. We're gonna start doing for skill. All right.
Farewell.
Almost ready for this. Nope. We are almost ready for the special. So what we need to make the exploit happen is we need the Tumera Root Chalice. What I need is more blood echoes, but I could pop that real quick. In order to get the Tumera Root, we have to take out the Watchers. Then at that point, we're going to go to a very special dungeon. Now I'm not sure, I might do the Chalice dungeons as a part of this little solo project, but if I do, I'm going to do it with probably one of my partners or metas or something. Because Chalice dungeons are not fun. I don't really like them, but I like doing them together. Yes, I am, Elliot. Yes, I am. False Death dungeons they are just delightful. Fuck off. Oh, and this bridge always gives me Sen's Fortress flashbacks. Good design, guys. You know I bitch, but it actually is good design. I've made D&D traps like that. You know, I've never tried. I wonder if I can nail that guy with a Molotov before I run through the pendulums. Nope. Oh, the witches. I hate the witches. They are my least favorite mechanic. Okay, boys. Could we not? Bravo, bravo, bravo. Oh, I forgot you were up here. God, will you fuck off with these poison knives, dude? I really want to go into the lore of the Chalice dungeons, but I'm going to save that. Yeah, you know what? I am going to do the Chalice dungeons as part of this playthrough. I'm going to do those right at the end, right before facing off with I'm at... That's right, you're part of this now. Oh, I don't think this one can, but I know that I'm gonna have fun playing with you in, back in Cathedral Ward. Look, I hear you skittering up to me, and I'm not doing it. Alright, now I don't remember, it's been a while since I've done this, but I don't remember if it's here or... Yeah, this is the giant. I don't think I can... Ah, no. Alright, but I got the two sickles version. I don't know what makes the game generate specific giants. Because you can get a couple of variations of this boss. And as far as I know, no one knows why. Or if they do know, I don't. Jesus, but I don't like this one. Could you stop for like a goddamn second? Stop hitting me like a fucking runaway train. You know what? Oh. Jesus! God damn it. Why do you have candles on your back? How do those stay lit? I have lots of questions about you. Yeah, the base chalices are the same, but that particular boss can have variations on him. Sometimes you'll get two sickles, sometimes you'll get a cannon on his arm. And then there's another version of him later that is just even worse. I ain't fucking with you right now. Oh yeah, the chain giant is absolutely the worst. He's not my least favorite boss in the chalices. But he's also not super great. Jesus. Alright. Alright. I'm leaning forward on the couch. That's how you know it gets fucking serious. I appreciate the offer, but I at least want to try to see if I can't take this guy down myself. It's the undead giant. Why is he giving me so much trouble? Like, on a scale from 1 to wimp, it's the undead giant. This should not be that hard. Alright, so I can survive with my current health probably 2 shots, max health 3. Jesus, where did that come from? This guy's got combos for fucking days. Alright, if I can just pop that thing on his leg. Do a little extra damage. Jesus, I can only get like one hit in before... Oh, fuck. You are just deceptively... Alright, you got another pustule on the back of your leg there. Smack that booty. Oh no, I guess you only have the one, because now you're in bleed mode. Fuck me. That move right there. God damn it. 3 and thrust and hit and yep. God damn it! Alright, at this point it's just fucking personal. Okay, I gotta stay away from the walls. He corners me on the walls, and that's usually what fucks me up here. I've only got one fire paper left. So I'll pop that right towards the end of the fight when I got him near dead. Just gonna make a... excuse me, just gonna... Alright. Away from the walls, buddy. Alright, how are we doing today? These before we do anything. Ludwig is so much fun. 2, 3, and thrust, and... One, and 2, and 3, and nothing. And 1, and 2, and 3. Thrust, and 1, and 1, 2. Come on, buddy. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. I thought that was a 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Dude, has anyone told you you're fucking rude? 1, 2, 3, and... Jesus McChrist on a fucking bun. I can't fucking dodge through him for shit. Leave me alone, buddy. Time out. What were you attacking over there? Oh, okay. You can just attack in a complete circle around you. Got it. Tracking that too. God, I'm not doing any damage to this guy. Come on, give me a leap attack here, dude. Yep. Leapy, leapy, leapy. Come and get me. Come on. There we go. Yeah. We like the big city slams. Oh, we don't like the big city slams anymore. I lied. How the hell do I fucking go dodge through that shit? Alright, do a quick gear check. Alright. Ooh, top hat. Yes. Alright, let's see. I don't think that's blunt. Alright, I think I'm about as good as I'm gonna get. But now I have a hat, so everything is clearly better. Oh, right off the bat with this shit, are we? You just do not wait. Oh, fuck you. No, that's fine. Just go ahead and nearly one-shot me. Come on, dude. I know you want to do it. I know you're thinking about it. That's not correct. Alright, what you got? Come on, baby. Come on over here. Alright, well that was risky, but... Alright, you can't kill me. I've got a hat. That's in the rules. It's the hat rules. How do you eat? How do you just function on a day-to-day basis with those big fuck-off claws? And where the fuck did those candles come from? Like, those are recent. Do you just need help with your candles? Is that what this is? Shit! How is the undead fucking giant wrecking me so hard? I have never had trouble with this boss. And this is like, what, my 4th or 5th or 6th attempt? Mad respect, undead giant. You are the last trouble I am going to have. Yeah, I know. You're big and bad and scary. Let me get my... Alright, come on. Let's do this. Jesus. I'm gonna try to get some range on him. Attack a little slower, but that's fine. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. I don't know how that happened, but I am not gonna take no for an answer. Alright, don't get stupid for it, Nathan. Shit, getting stupid. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do this. It's a special occasion. Away from the wall, away from the wall, away from the wall. Alright, I think we got him. Fuck you. Oh. Alright, so, fun little detail about this room. Knights in armor everywhere, as well as little piles that look like unlit bonfires from Dark Souls. They're not here anymore because we killed them. But I love that the implication here is that the Dark Souls style of being patient and waiting out attacks is not going to do it for you. Alright. We're going to do the Watchers, and then we're going to call it. We're going to refresh on supplies, then we're going to do the Watchers, then we're going to call it.
Welcome. What? Very well. Let me.
About that time. Okay, but my shit is refreshed. Nope. Luckily, the Watchers are not going to be that hard. Watchers are easy to parry, and they move real slow. But, if I remember right, this is the floor that has my absolute favorite enemy in the entire game. The giant rolling naked man. I can't even avoid him either. He's... Hey, buddy. Gentlemen, could you not? Glad we had the stock. Alright, new plan. We're going to avoid stepping on the make everybody come kill me button. And where are my echoes? Well, that's just beautiful. Oh, not that it's really going to matter. Yeah, the last time I used this exploit that we're going to be doing, I finally did something that I had always wanted to do. And I made a Chikage build. And I learned something very important about the Chikage build. And it is that I don't like the Chikage build. The damage output was just not there. Not compared to what I usually did. And I did the farming for the right gems. I did the plus 10 Chikage. I did the 50 blood tinge, 50 skill. Just wasn't doing it for me. This entire chalice is full of Dark Souls memes. That should have killed me. I should not have survived that. That was just blind luck. That is the best enemy in the entire game. I am not taking constructive criticism or questions at this time. All right. Now I know here it is. Man, we got some exciting things in store for the channel, you guys. I can't wait to roll out a couple of things that are about to come. I think you guys are gonna like it. Oh, nope, that didn't work like I wanted it to. Come on. There we go, yeah. Okay. Gotta get away from that gun. And goodbye, one. Come on up, baby. There we go. Hey, let's have a chat, you and me. Always wondered if you can parry the gun. All right, that does that. And we have the root chalice. Alright, from here on, the challenge of this game is going to be nothing. I will always remember the undead giant. He will always have a special place in my heart. But next time, it'll be time to enter the Cum Dungeon, where we're going to level up super fucking fast. Alright, that is going to do it for tonight. Thank you all for joining me. Please stop by tomorrow. Barring any unforeseen circumstances, Elliot and I will be doing episode 3 of A Wolf Among Us. It'll be great to have you there. Thank you, everybody. I need you all to have a wonderful rest of your night. I love you all, and there is nothing you can do about it. Have a good evening.